Hi, this is Ishelle, and I'm doing a three-card pick today. Today, I am using the Raven One Oracle to pick cards for my three-card pick. This is a general reading. I'm shuffling the cards. And so on card number one, we will have a tiger's eye. On card number two, we will have a black tourmaline. And on card number three, we will have citrine. Take a moment to consider what insight or advice you're seeking from the cards. Take a deep breath and then choose the card that you feel that you are most drawn to. And I will be back in a few minutes with what each pile is saying. With card one, we have Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye will help you to focus your mind on promoting mental clarity, assisting you to resolve problems objectively with unclouded emotions. So we have Founding Day. The flag marks a day when the coven was founded. The birds are scouting the terrain ahead like extensions of the lady's consciousness. With this, she can take her time and walk with confidence and evaluate her next move. So to me, this card is telling me that it's time for you to be mindful so that you can make good decisions and foresee the results instead of letting things happening and being surprised by what is happening. Also, I have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands usually represents new beginnings. So it's time for you to be mindful so that you can be awakened to your spirit of what it is that you need to have passion for. So you can focus on creating those possibilities because this card can bring you insight and adventure and advancement. You could be an advancement in a new job. It could be that uh, it's time for you to take a trip or go see somebody that you haven't visited before. But new things are coming into your life. But it's time for you to take the time to have peace in your mind so that you can have the new beginning that you initially want to come to you. If you were drawn to black tourmaline, and I'll put it up close so you can see it, black tourmaline is a grounding stone, but it also helps reduce stress. And if you're thinking too much, it can help ground you, and it protects you from negative entities. And the card that we have in the second position is changing faces. Changing faces is about that sometimes we wear different masks, um, and the mask that we use sometimes helps us to um, cover up whatever it is that we need to cover up at the time. It could be because we need to use it as a shield, such as being brave during the face of a crisis, because sometimes things happen and we can't really show our true emotions and we have to act like that we're strong and just get through it. And then afterwards, sometimes we just break down. Or it could be that we have to really be attentive to someone who needs to have you listen to them when we really feel exhausted. Or a mask could be, some new clothes or a new house, a new hairstyle. These things can give you a fresh perspective of yourself that will benefit you from stepping out of your everyday routine and maybe for a while helping you to make believe that you're someone else. And to give you more information on this, I have the Princess of Pentacles, which is a messenger of good news. Um, and it can signal that it's time for you to be quiet and be in nature and listen to the messages that nature brings that could be healing and bringing balance in your life. And the good news could uh, be about new endeavors beginning to take form in your life. So maybe if you connect to the energy of the Princess of Pentacles, she can help you to remember your true destiny before it was clouded with the influences of things that happen in society. So it can also help with you being the new you that you might be bringing out with changing things like maybe your hairstyle or maybe um, whatever else that you might want to go shopping for to make you feel like you're alive in clothes. So take the time to do what it is that you need to do so that you can have or move forward in the ways that you need to move forward. The third card is citrine. Citrine is known as the merchant stone. In olden days, they would keep this stone in the cash register to bring about abundance, and it still brings about abundance today. It can also increase your self-esteem and confidence and increase your creativity. In this position, we have the gift. As a child, you can see the magic all around you. Magic is still there. It's just now you have the wisdom to go within. The gift in this card is the grifflet is a beautiful feather that she has brought this young lady. It's time for you to remember that you have a gift of imagination or a wonder of how things can be. By doing this, it can assist you in the goals of manifestation and bringing things into reality. I have also chosen the lovers, and the lovers is about having a choice. So it's time for you to look and see that you do have a choice uh, on the direction that you need to go to have the magic in your life as you did in childhood. It's time to let that magic materialize internally so you can have true joy and happiness that you deserve. Go for it. It is your birthright. Because all the good that there is yours. You just have to reach for it, believe in it, and know that you have the ability to achieve it. So this is a general reading. And if you would like a more in-depth reading, please click below to my website or my bio. And if you decide to get a reading with me, have questions ready so we can get right to it. And I thank you for listening. Namaste.